What's up, guys? Here today, gonna make a quick video for you guys telling you it's sort of like an update on how I'm liking Jim Wendler's 531 strength program. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said maybe a month or so ago, maybe 4 weeks, that I said I was going to start it on bench and deadlift. Mainly deadlift. I think I threw in that I was probably going to try it on bench. Well, I started doing it on all three major lifts. I started it on the deadlift first, and then started it on bench, and then like a week later I started on squat. So my fault, I kind of screwed that up. I should have started them all on the same week. But so bench and deadlift are on the same week, and my squats are a week behind on the program, which what are you going to do, right? Alright, so I'm looking through my videos right here online to make sure I'm going to say this right to you guys. But my first week, my top set on deadlifts was 340 for 5 or max reps. I actually ended up pulling it for 10 reps, which is really, really good. I was really happy with that. And so I was like, I'll never be able to, do something like that again next week. But sure enough, next week was 360 for 3 or max reps. And I got it 9. So, I don't know, it's doing good. And I was like, well, this next week will be it. I won't be able to hit it 3 good weeks in a row on deadlift, right? Well, it was 380 pounds for 1 rep or maximum. And I pulled it 7 times, 380 for 7 reps, which is like a huge PR for me. I remember back last time I tried to rep out on 380, given it was a good while ago, but I only got it like 2 or 3. So that's a big, big PR for me. I kind of skipped on the program where it said take a deload week, because I know that's mainly for if you're doing a powerlifting meet. You don't want to train really hard the week of the meet or the week leading up to the meet. You sort of rest. So I went ahead and maxed out. May not be smart, but I went ahead and maxed out and pulled 435 pounds on deadlift at 158 pounds or 159 pounds. And so that's almost 2.75 times my body weight. So that's really, really good. I'm pleased with that. Getting closer to that 3 times body weight pull. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Fun fact, I'm actually #1 reigning king right now in the 160 pound weight class or less division on bodybuilding.com. Not to say I won't be overthrown, because it's got a while left on the competition, but for now, I'm #1 in the 160 or less weight class with 435 at 159. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, okay, on bench, I did like 210 for 1 week, 235 the next week, and then, no, 210, 220, then 235. And I got 210, 7 reps, 235, 5, almost 6, and then 220, 5, almost 6. No, what am I saying? Okay, I don't remember. But I kept getting better on bench, and I know 235 I got 5, almost 6. That was it. And 220 I got 8. Okay, sorry. Screwed that up. So yeah, and then I came back and maxed. My previous best bench was a 265 paused, and that's when I was a few pounds heavier, so I was like, man, I would really love to get 265, or even better at, a little bit leaner, a little bit less body weight. And sure enough, I paused 270 pounds. So that's a 5-pound PR at a lot leaner than I did it before. So I'm really happy with that. So basically I'm loving 531. I'm getting stronger week by week, and then month by month I put on 5-pound PR, and those are the little gains, the little steps that you got to make, that once you've been in the game lifting for a while, you won't just make these huge PRs back to back, but constant trackable progress is what it's about at this time in the game, guys. Also squat, I got 295 5 reps as my last week, and so this week I might try maxing out. And my previous max on squats was 335, and so I'd like to try 345 or 340. That would be at least a 5 or 10 pound PR on squats. But the reason my squat isn't that high is because most people barely squat to parallel, but I don't ever want to be called, if I do a powerlifting meet, for depth. I don't want anyone to be able to say my depth is not good. Anyone. So I basically go as low as I can go on the squat, rock bottom depth, like significantly below parallel. Everyone always comments on how low I'm going and everything. But yeah, so I mean, it's still over a double body weight squat, so it's not bad, but it's just not super great, but like I said, it seems to be getting better anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that too. Maybe this next week I'll max on squats too and see if I've went up, and I'll have to let you guys know if it did. But so my take on Jim Wendler's 531 is I love it. I definitely recommend it. I personally think that it works, and I am getting stronger from this program. One of my friends asked me just recently, he texted me, he's like, what should I do to try and keep getting stronger on my deadlift? And I actually told him, dude, run Jim Wendler's 531 and then max out in a month, and I'm pretty sure you'll at least have a 5-pound PR on deadlift. You should, if you're not, if you're following the reps and percentages like they said. But yeah, so basically, that's what I'm thinking so far of it. I'm loving it. Probably going to run it for another cycle or two and see if I can keep making small and gradual PRs in the gym. And that's what it's all about. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh yeah, this baby bulk making me fat. Whoop, maybe not. Peace out, guys.